Oh, hey, sorry about that. My name is Edwin Altamirano, and this here is my smartphone. This, to me, just as many as you would all agree, is the source for everything in my life. I can talk to my parents, text message my sister, keep up with all my friends on social media, and even tell the time. This presentation is to show you how smartphones are currently changing our society each and every day, sometimes for the better, and sometimes for the worse. I think it will be a lot easier to start with all the good changes about it first. Well, for starters, like I said earlier, you can keep in touch with all your friends and family instantly. There are also really cool features. For instance, you can get applications that can allow you to do various amounts of stuff like play games, use a calculator, check the weather, and the list goes on and on. You tell me one other tool back in the day that could do all of that. Ever since the iPhone launched in 2007, phones have really changed from that whole one-trick tool into something multi-purpose. In a list written by the popular mechanics called 101 Gadgets that changed the world in 2012, the smartphone outranked the TV, the personal computer, and so many more. That's incredible. History is literally being made right before our eyes. Now, let's talk about what it's doing to our society and the positive outcomes because of it. In a TED Talk done in 2010 called "We Are All Cyborgs Now," it mentions how we are able to stay in touch and communicate with each other like never before, which is very true. I was born in 1994, and as a kid I remember walking down the street with my mom and she having to have quarters so that she could make a call to my dad through a payphone. And if he didn't answer and she was out of quarters, then she couldn't make a call anymore. Now we can call as often as we want and whenever we want because it's in our phones. Furthermore, our brain has adapted to this change in our environment to where we don't need to remember things or memorize them like we used to, or hope that we don't forget. Because with smartphones, we just need to type it in and it'll save, or we can search them using the internet browser. Also, one of the greatest things about smartphones is that it has really aided in the advancement and success of businesses worldwide. I've actually seen this firsthand. My sister is a cosmetologist, sales representative for a makeup company. She is a stay-at-home mom, but makes money every single day. She puts posts on social media about her products and where customers can purchase them online. Then, if they buy makeup through her, she will get a percentage of the profit. Other businesses are also striving due to smartphones. A big one are banks. Now with smartphones, banks have created apps so that customers can achieve all their banking needs with a click of a button, making it easier for customers to get payments done on time. Now that we know all the positive aspects of smartphones, let me talk about all the negative changes it's causing to our society. For instance, I did mention earlier that we are capable of communicating with each other like never before, but due to the fact that we can communicate on our phones, we are missing what's right in front of us, whether it be our family or our significant other. In a study done by Pew in 2014 called Couples, the Internet, and Social Media, it states that about 25% of married or partnered respondents to the study say they find their significant other's phone use distracting. That means that because we are constantly staring at our phones, it has in a way become an addiction, and it's affecting all of those around us. They also discovered that from those from the ages of 18 to 29, they reported to feeling ignored. Worst part of all is that our smartphones can also be the cause of our own death. That's right. Texting while driving has become a more common occurrence throughout the years. In 2011, about 23% of auto collisions were due to the driver staring at their phone. That's 1.3 million crashes. That's insane. It gets worse. 1 in 5 people have confessed to surfing the web on their phones while driving. That can be anyone around you while you're behind the wheel. So now that you know all the positive and negative things that smartphones are doing in changing our society, we can now be more well informed. If you would like to learn more about the information of the positive and negative effects of smartphones, then check out my blog called Edwin's Blog. And I will have the URL right down here for you to click on that. Thanks for watching.